Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, mulch fire brought under control in Plastow. Let's take a listen to this video from WMER News 9, Charisse LeClaire.
So I went to Auto Fair Volkswagen. They were able to put me into a larger vehicle and keep my payment around the same, which was great.
Auto Fair VW makes it happen with our signature sales event. Get new Jettas, $169 a month, zero down, just sign and drive. Even if you made a mistake or two along the way, and who hasn't, make a safe, dependable, smart choice. Let us help. Get a fresh start today. AutoFairVW.com.
Auto Fair Volkswagen makes it happen.
Auto Fair makes it happen.
Well, that's right. Most of those fire trucks have since cleared the scene. They got it under control at about 4:30 this afternoon. Plastow's fire chief saying it took a lot of manpower to keep this under control. They've mostly cleared out, but you can see some of those mulch piles. That's what they were dealing with. They were initially called here for reports of a brush fire. That turned out to be large mulch fires. About 14 to 16 different fire departments from surrounding towns, including Kingston, Brentwood, and Newton, all responding to this business on Kingston Road. It's called ProBark. They deal with biomass and debris management. Plastow's fire chief says they had to use a water hole on site to pump water and put out the flames. Now, they deemed the fire officially under control at about 4:30 this afternoon. High winds had caused some of the flames to spread to nearby brush, and at one point, several vehicles were in danger as well, but crews were able to prevent those from catching fire.
It keeps pushing the fire, and it created so much smoke that we're actually in air packs on a brush fire, which is very uncommon. But really, it limited our visibility, so we had a hard time trying to assess where the fire was and how bad the fire was burning.
The wind really presenting a lot of challenges to those fire crews today, but luckily no one injured. They're still investigating what started this fire. Live in Plastow, I'm Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Panel that disciplines judges in the spotlight after judge allowed to quietly retire. Massachusetts District Court Judge Michael Creed called it quits in September under a cloud of controversy, retiring in the face of an investigation into whether he used racially charged language to another judge. His retirement ended the investigation and also ended the public's ability to know what, if anything, he said and to evaluate the thoroughness of the investigation into his alleged misdeeds. Creed has been placed on administrative leave last June, but it wasn't until October 17 that the public was provided with an information. In a secret 3-sentence news release, the Commissioner of Judicial Conduct opened and then quickly shut the public's window into Creed case, stating only that there had been a complaint alleging that Creed made extensive racial comments to another judge. By state law, I'm not able to get into specifics, complaint, NIF replied. While state law restricts what the commissioner can say about complaints, the commissioner, executive director, and chairman both say they find that in most complaints, the judge did nothing wrong. And there you go on that report. Two New York City men arrested in Oxford County drug bust. Maine drug agents have arrested two New York City men in connection with heroin and cocaine sales in South Paris. Drug agents arrested Dennis Rocky Romaine, 36, and Joe's Justin River, 24. Romaine is charged with trafficking heroin and cocaine. River is charged with violating bail conditions. He was out on bail on previous drug charges, police said. Agents made the arrest at 2 Paris Hill Road in South Paris. Inside, investigators found prepackaged cocaine and heroin scales, packaging material, and cash. Police said the drugs are worth $5,000. Romaine and River were taken to Oxford County Jail. More arrests are likely, police said. Bonds yields just hit the level that Bill Gross said would signify a bear market. Earlier in the year, bond guru Bill Gross warned clients that if the 10-year Treasury yield jumped past 2.6%, bad things for the fixed economy market would follow. Five injured in axe attack at Germany train station. One arrest. Let's take a listen to the video. And that's some video taken at the train station. A man was arrested after injuring 5 people with an axe at Dustall's Maine train station late Thursday, police said, correcting earlier police reports of 2 arrests. A spokeswoman for Dustall's police said the Associated Press that the man arrested was also injured. She was unable to say how serious any of the injuries were. Earlier, a spokesman for federal police, who are usually in charge of policing train stations, had said 2 people were arrested and further attackers might be on the run. Officers are searching the station and its surroundings, but that they do not have concrete information about further attackers at stage. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.